Here's our plan to rescue General Manuel.
Kind of exciting.
Let's go.
You'd better keep up.
Lock and load!
Let's do it.
I've got this. My turn. Just tell me who to shoot.
Let's finish this quick. That concludes the briefing. Now hop to it, Claude.
General Manuel is being held at the town hall. Our allies in the Resistance need us to rescue him.
Our objective is City Hall. You can see the Empire's made it a command post. A direct route would be risky. But my allies have infiltrated parts of this city. If you can find them, they can help you. Unfortunately, even I don't know exactly where they are. Keep an eye out for a blue rose. If you see that, it means our comrades are nearby. I'm counting on you.
Okay, moving out.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
There they are. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Die. My scope's fogging up.
Fire!
I see.
Yeah.
Lost him.
There they are.
Engaging! Keep firing!
Found them. There they are.
Watch out! They're onto you!
They got our treads. Yep, I'm on it.
The enemy's returning fire! Ah, they're firing at me! Engaging! Keep it!
Come on!
I'm not scared of anything.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
Bad guys!
The enemy's returning fire! Eat this!
I won't let you get away.
Shout fire! Find some cover!
I found him!
They're firing on us!
Moving out. This is nothing.
They're in range.
Enemy down.
All allies have been taken out. Engaging.
I got this.
Eat this. They're firing on us.
Come on!
They're heading right for you. Be careful.
Ha! Easy.
I should have expected as much from you.
Moving out.
Commencing counterattack.
Guess we're doing this.
Done and done.
Follow my lead. Fall in. I'm not picking up your slack.
Claude, what are your orders?
There. Here I come in my kills.
They're good.
Moving out. There. Didn't take much. Leave it to me.
Please, you must save the general.
Too easy. Cut him.
Pretty good.
This should be fun. Found him. Found him.
No! You've been spotted.
Going down! We can keep going. No big deal.
Fruit that one. Sorry, folks. I'm pulling back.
to attack. This way.
I got your back.
This way.
Got you covered.
I found the
Calm
enemy.
down! We need suppressive fire!
Enemies. Over there. I found the enemy.
You've been spotted! Eat this!
Let's tear them apart!
I see. They're good.
Enemy base taken.
Damn it! They got our base!
I found the enemy.
This is nothing.
They're in range.
I found the enemy.
Engaging!
I can do this. Enemies. Over there. I'm right to protect.
Reload! Don't let them get away!
I'm not done.
Calm
Legs
down!
feel
We need
so
suppressive
heavy.
fire now! Keep on! Don't let your equipment freeze up! The
Guess I
enemy's
wasn't
returning fire!
good enough.
I'll finish what you started.
I got this.
They're good.
Wide open. Your own damn fault.
I should have expected as much from you. Looks like they're not used to...
I'm not scared of anything.
Engaging!
Fire!
They're good. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Medic! Gotta keep fighting, partner.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
For victory!
Eat this! We know you're there. You can't hide for long. Just tell me if the cold's got you feeling tired. I'll wake you up. They're looking for the general.
I don't have time for this.
Ah! They're firing at me! Fire!
I should have expected as much from you. They're firing on us!
Can we get this over with?
Check, please. You're pretty bad at this.
They're in range.
Incoming!
For victory!
Contact. All troops, take your position.
Now!
Enemy approaching. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Let's do this!
Incoming!
You ain't going nowhere! Come on!
How dare they use such underhanded tactics?
All right, got their base!
They're looking for the general.
You did it! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, comrade. You saved our future.
No. You were the ones that saved us. Those supplies kept us going. If we hadn't gotten those... I don't even want to think about it. Oh, but we should probably save the celebrations until after the General's safe.
Ah, of course. Come on, let's go!
Headquarters has decorated you with this medal. Congratulations! Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from Headquarters.
Guess that's a wrap.
All the Resistance members made it out safe as well.
And the General?
The interrogation was rough on him, but it's nothing life-threatening. He's safe in the car. We'll take him to our headquarters. I think it's time he joined us as our leader.
I see. Glad to hear it.
We can handle the rest from here. You'd better get going. You're all in a hurry, aren't you?
Yeah. We need to end this war before springtime, remember?
It's a promise, then. My baby's counting on me. Ah, right. You should know. If it's a boy, I plan on naming him Claude.
What? I don't know if I really deserve to have someone named after me.
He's got a point. You don't want him turning out to be a stick in the mud like this guy.
Well, if he's a stick in the mud, he'll be a tough one. And that's good enough for me. Goodbye, everyone. I wish you all the best of luck.
That car, huh?
Sniper!
Damn it! They're after the General!
Mika! Is he...
We need to move.
Come on. These Resistance guys are all just civilians, huh? No regulations to follow, no medals for their heroes. But if anyone's a hero, it was him. He ran on his own faith. We'd never have rescued the General without him.
But he had a reason to survive. You all heard him. How could he leave his baby behind?
He lived a life to be proud of. He never turned away from doing the right thing. Not even when it meant death.
One more reason we have to stop the Empire.
We made him a promise.
Yeah.
Sergio, what do I do with all this cotton?
Could you roll them up into little pieces? About the size of a fingertip. I soak them in alcohol for disinfecting.
Okay.
Those are a bit too small, sweetie. They'll have to be a little bigger than this.
But you said it had to be the size of a fingertip.
I'm sorry. I forgot your hands are a wee bit smaller than mine. How about this? I need them the size of a hard candy. You've had those before, haven't you?
Uh-huh. One of the soldiers gave me one yesterday.
There you go, then. Just fill up the jar with cotton balls that size. I have to say, my job's gotten a lot easier with such a helpful little assistant. Thank you, Angie.
I wish I could stay here and help you all the time, Sergio.
I'd be happy for the help. Karen's skilled, but she's better suited to surgical matters. You'd make a fine nurse one day, if you wanted to be one. I guarantee it.
I wish I could. Then I could stay with everyone forever.
Oh, I'm sure you can. What's got you so uncertain?
I see. That's everyone accounted for then. Thank you for the report. The ship will be back on course soon. Do what you can to help finish resupplying and prepare to embark.
So, Squad E made it back in time.
Yes, just as expected. But their morale seems low right now. There were some losses suffered in the local resistance group. On the other hand, the team seems more united in their goal than ever before.
I'm glad they're on our side. But I'm afraid the key to the rest of this operation is...
That's one of the blocked transmission lines. It's coming from Ship 1. We're being hailed by the Cavalier.
Put them through, now!
Yes, sir. Captain.
The Cavalier! With massive enemy force under attack! Sergeant sinking! Immediate assistance! Requesting back!
Are we going to lose the Cavalier too?
Interlude: The Witch and the Wolf.
Mr. Wallace, the Resistance wanted you to have this medal. Please accept it as a token of their gratitude.
I've tracked the Centurion's position to this area, right where we want them.
Uh-huh. So how do you plan on taking them down?
Our goal is to capture the ship, not capsize it.
Capsize. You sure get hung up on details, my man. The snow cruiser is a beautiful piece of work, but it's not like you'll get to keep it. I get why Doc Belgar's taking a scientific interest in it. So what's your horse in this race, Forseti?
A promise.
A promise?
Primaria, I'll have you sortie as well. But know this, failure is not an option. Nor shall disobedience be tolerated. Belgar's orders. Should you repeat the same mistake, you'll be sent back to the research facility.
Whoa there. What do you mean by that?
The laboratory is demanding we return their Valkyria. One of its top researchers, Professor Forster, has defected. Since then, our working relationship has been strained. We've been ignoring their demands thus far, but should you fail to prove yourself useful on the Crystal Sea...
Holy shit! You really suck at this. Sure, you're an ace when it comes to war, but you don't have a clue how to treat a lady.
I beg your pardon?
What the hell are you doing, twisting her arm like that before the final showdown? Seriously, what do you and Belgar think Chromaria is?
A weapon. A tool. Nothing more.
Look, Forsetti. And you too, Chromaria. We're all comrades in arms, aren't we?
What?
Comrades?
Of course. We live together, fight together. What else would you call that but comrades? So come on. We can afford to act like a team, right?
I think not.
I want nothing to do with it.
Have it your way, Forsetti. Carry on with your little plan.
You're nothing but a failure. Just a useless defect.
Perhaps I ought to return it to the laboratory. No matter. There's more where it came from.
Why? I gave them everything, and still they brand me as worthless. Am I truly nothing but a failure?
Selvaria, you are the pride of the Empire. Prove your loyalty to His grace. Show the world your power.
Help me! Someone, please! Save me!
Hey, you in there?
It's that obnoxious man.
I hear Fenrir in there, which means you're in there too, aren't you, Princess? I need to speak with you. I'm coming in, okay?
No! Stay out!
Whoa now. You okay in there? You crying again?
I told you to stay out!
Fine, my bad. You're right, it's rude to enter a lady's room without permission.
Then leave me be. You could wait a millennium and still I wouldn't invite you in.
Oh. So I have to stand out here 1,001 years? Fine by me. You're worth the wait. You've been through a lot, haven't you? Must be hard having to tough it out all by your lonesome. Why don't we talk about it and...
Leave me alone!
Sorry, no can do. What sort of gentleman would I be if I left a damsel in distress? Guess I'll just come back later.
But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think? Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Am I intruding? My apologies.
Belgar.
Goodness gracious, I can hardly keep up with these constant calls from headquarters. Sounds like the army's in quite a state of turmoil. They're withdrawing from the Gallian front as we speak. Ah, yes. I suppose that would be good news for you. To say nothing of Prince Maximilian falling in battle. After writing off Operation Cygnus as a trifle for so long, headquarters must be reeling. They're assembling all the troops they can muster to defend the capital. That must be why they want it back. I assume they'll be recalling the rest of XO as well. The fools. They haven't a clue what creeps ever closer. If only they knew the truth of Operation Cygnus, they'd be throwing everything they have at it.
But their ignorance is our opportunity.
Indeed. I trust you will succeed this time.
Yes, sir.
Now then, about your roles in the coming operation.
Yes, my lord.
I would have you rest for now. Leave this one to Forsetti.
You will allow us to rest?
But of course. You two are my trump cards, after all. I can't play my hand this early in the game. You understand, do you not? The role I have given you.
Yes, my lord. We do.
We are yours to command.
I'm glad you're taking so well to your calibrations. It'd be a shame to have to retire such valuable resources.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Hey there, princess. Oh, come on, Fenrir, don't give me that. You and me, we're one and the same. Loyal knights, sworn to protect our master. That makes us comrades too, right, boy?
I don't recall knighting the likes of you.
Nice view. You come here often? It's nice to have a place to yourself. Growing up, I didn't have anywhere to call home. Sure, I was born into a wealthy house. Problem was, my mother was the maid. A noble indiscretion. Like most bastards, I was neglected, abused. One day I'd had enough and I ran away to the slums. It was a real cesspool, a place for the lowest of the low. But at least I was free there. The streets were my true home. I met new people, found friendship, even fell in love. If my mind's in the gutter, it's always gonna be in their gutters. Holding on to that helps me get by. How about you? You got a place like that?
No. If I belong anywhere, it's under the knife.
Ah, that lab they want to ship you back to.
Every day was a new experiment. They'd strap electrodes to my head, apply stimuli, and observe how I'd react. Needle piercing, water torture, sleep deprivation. Cut me apart, put me back together, slice my brain.
Easy. I get it. You don't have to relive all that.
But that's my true home. I fought so hard to be chosen. But even now, if I fail again, it's back to the lab. For more experiments, more torture. Until my final sunset. Do you finally see? No one can understand my pain. Leave me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Not happening. You think you deserve to be locked up in some loony bin? To hell with that. I'll never let those bastards have you. Right here's where you belong. And that's final.
How dare you? Not in a million years.
Not doing it for you? Huh. My pecs are usually a big hit with the ladies.
You...
her!
Yeah, you're right. I was a real hound dog. But not anymore. From this day forward, my heart is your home. And yours alone. If you want somewhere to belong, look no further. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be there. For all of it.
Fenrir, teach this insolent oaf his place.
Come on, boy, we're comrades, remember? Damn it. Think about what I said, Chromaria. You do have a place where you belong!
What a fool.
Chapter 14, Azure Flame.
The Centurions received a distress signal. It's from the Cavalier. We've both been making our way to the capital, but they've taken a different route. We have been surrounded by ground troops, requesting immediate assistance. The fact that they broke radio silence to call for help removed all doubt. Their lives are on the line.
The Cavalier was attacked about 50 knots from the capital.
That's far enough that we could go around them and continue, while the Cavalier distracts them.
Our allies asked for help, and you want to abandon them? The Cavalier's going to sink without us!
Claude, you have to stay calm. You know this is a trap to lure us out. There would be a huge force waiting there for us. They want to take down our ships one by one. Don't let your emotions control you. If we keep moving while the enemy targets them, we can seize our chance.
I can see the logic. Leaving the Cavalier behind to head for the objective would limit the strain on our supplies. But can we really capture the capital with a single ship? One that isn't even running at full parameters? More than anything, can we really just sit by and watch another one of our sister ships fall? The Cavalier is between us and the capital. If we charge ahead at full speed, we can rescue them.
Do you really think the Cavalier can hold out, surrounded by that kind of force? Even if they could, it only proves that it's a trap for us.
Ms. Miller, how much engine output do we have available compared to before our breakdown?
Well, the main reactor's still non-functional, so we're relying on the backup engine. We're still operating under a limiter, but if we took it off, I think we could bring it up to 40%. But that would only last us a few hours. I don't know if the engine could take the strain after that.
It might just be enough to make it in time.
Captain, are you seriously thinking of going to help them?
Yes. It's not simply a matter of saving our allies, as Mr. Wallace suggested. We have learned from the loss of the comet. The greatest threat to our mission is the Valkyria herself. And judging from the Cavalier's transmission, I think it's clear she's among their assailants.
So you want us to take advantage of the distraction and attack them from behind?
The enemy will be prepared to intercept, but I imagine it'll be more favorable than facing them head-on.
But sir!
I don't know how, but it appears the enemy can move about freely on the Crystal Sea as well. Even if we let them go, we won't have heard the last of that Valkyria. If we want to win, we'll have to confront and defeat her. The sole objective of the Cygnus fleet is to take the Imperial capital. And to that end, we will defeat the Valkyria. Brian, change course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hard to starboard. We're heading to rescue the Cavalier at top speed.
Mr. Wallace, I've made my choices based on my own determination. I suggest you do the same. But remember, we're soldiers, not machines. We have to carry out our mission, but that isn't our only purpose. You should always make choices that you won't regret, even if they aren't the right ones. I want you to remember that, no matter what comes to pass. Because lives hang in the balance at our command. And some consequences can never be undone.
Sir!
Engine, full speed ahead.
What? Full speed? We can't even get to half speed!
We're heading to a showdown with the Valkyria. We need all the power we can get.
A showdown? With the ship like this? That's ridiculous!
It only grazed us last time, and that took the whole damn reactor offline. Next time they're gonna sink us.
This is impossible!
Hey, why are you all acting so scared? This could be our chance to finally beat our archenemy and save our friends at the same time, right? I thought real men were supposed to get fired up in times like this.
Hey, you heard her! I thought I had a bunch of engineers in here! This ought to get your blood pumping! We're the best in Edinburgh, and we got the heart of a secret military superweapon in our hands! All right, boys, let's show them what the Centurion can do!
Aye, aye!
Let's get started, Andre. Take the limiter off the backup engine.
You trying to kill our backup engine too?
We're the best in Edinburgh, right? If we're that good, we can keep it from overheating.
Can't argue there, Missy. Okay, fellas, we got the fix of a lifetime on our hands! Let's get to it!
Things are about to get busy. I should make sure the gauze and bandages are close at hand.
The disinfectant is over here. Angie, can I ask you to disinfect the lighter wounds?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
A reliable assistant indeed. If you start feeling sick, you can always go back to your room. That's some aggressive acceleration.
Are you crying?
What was that?
Nothing.
So that's it, huh? We're going up against Kai himself.
Shh. He's Forsetti now. I don't know if he's the commander here, but that request was urgent enough that we know the Valkyria's in play.
My brother, Forsetti, told me he had the strongest Valkyria in his unit. I guess his plan was to attack the Cavalier and use their distress call to lure us out.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Man, we got a real-life Valkyria and a guy who doesn't care about using dirty tactics to win.
Yeah, it's a dangerous combination, all right. Claude, any idea how we're getting through this?
We've never gone head-to-head against them before. I don't know what kind of strategy would work, but there is a chance. Valkyria isn't a perfect weapon.
With that kind of power, I'd say she's pretty damn close.
No, that's just it. She might be too strong. I got the impression she couldn't fully control her power. If she had full command over it, she could have destroyed the entire Cygnus fleet.
Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Even if you've got the most powerful rifle in the world, you couldn't hit a sleeping Porcavian without your sights.
We don't have to confront all that firepower head-on. We've got a weapon on our side called strategy. And that will give us our chance to win.